What's up guys, it's your boy Car, and today I'll be doing a Tyler the Creator album tier list because Tyler is one of my favorite artists, and I just want to show you guys the growth of Tyler's career as an artist. And keep in mind that this is just my opinion, you don't have to agree with me, and yeah, let's get into this. So the first album is Bastard, and I think the album's okay. There's pretty good rapping and production by Tyler on this album, and I think Tyler does a good job at showing what life can be like without father. But honestly, I find it hard to enjoy sound because a lot of time on the album Tyler's rapping about kidnapping and murdering people, and there's gonna be a problem on some of his later albums, but on this album he just sometimes comes across as immature on some songs, which is cringe to listen to, so I'll put it in C tier. It's not bad, but I definitely don't think it's one of Tyler's best albums. Our next album is Goblin, and I just don't like this album. I mean, this album, Tyler just super edgy, which is obnoxious, honestly. Tyler is at his most immature on this album, and there are just songs on this album that are just awful, straight up garbage. I don't think this album is really bad. There are good songs like She and Yonkers, but this is my least favorite Tyler album. I'm giving this a D tier. Alright, next album is Wolf, and I think Tyler really got mature on this album. I think he had a lot of great topics to rap about. I really like the concept of the project, in which the characters represent different sides to Tyler, and I think there's a lot of great songs on the album. What holds it back for me though is that there's still some edginess from his earlier albums, and I just don't enjoy it as much as some of his other albums. So, but I still give it a B tier. Still think it's really good. Next is Cherry Bomb, and honestly I think it's underrated. I think this one his most important albums in his discography, because without this project I feel his later projects wouldn't be as good because of how experimental this one is. Plus I think there's some really good songs on the album, like Smuckers, Effing Young Such Perfect, Death Camp, and I think there's some a decent amount of replay value for me. But there are some bad songs on the album, and I don't think this album is consistent sonically, so I'm gonna give it a B tier. I think it's pretty decent. Next album is Flower Boy, and this album is just amazing. Tyler just does a great job at rapping about his life. The vibes on this album is just unmatched. I think this album is pretty relatable. I don't think there's any bad songs. Most of them are really great. I just love this album so much. I'm gonna give it a tier. Next is Igor, and come on now. Do I need to say why this is S tier? I mean, the concept, the production, the pitch vocals, the emotions Tyler shows in this album. Some of the best songs are on this project, from Earthquake to New Magic Wand to Going On Thank You. I think this is an almost perfect album, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time, so I just have to give it S tier. Next is Come and Get Lost, and I just love this album so much. This album just perfectly sums up the vibes of summer. I think this album has the most replay value out of any of Tyler's albums. The album is just so fun, and the album gets even better with the estate sale. It's one of my favorite albums so far this decade, and I'm gonna give it S tier. Love so much. And finally, last is Chromophobia, and I just appreciate Tyler's honesty on this album. I just have so much respect for the message of the album, which is just like not to hide behind a mask. And I feel like this album has the most versatility out of any of Tyler's albums, from deep introspective songs to just straight up bangers. I don't think the track list is always consistent in terms of quality, but I think it's still like an A tier. I still think it's really great. So yeah, that was my list. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know where you disagree and agree in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.